hope you're all doing well and welcome to a new vlog here at Disney World. It's Valentine's Day today. I know you're probably watching this way in the future when these vlogs come out, but it actually is Valentine's Day and we are heading to Hollywood Studios. Yeah, we're heading across now on the bus to Hollywood Studios, gonna go into Galaxy's Edge, get a Ronto wrap for breakfast. But yeah, we're gonna have a lovely chilled, I think it's busy over at Hollywood Studios. It is a weekend now, it's Saturday as I'm recording this, so we're just kind of going to take it easy around Hollywood Studios, then maybe do a little bit of resort hopping. We might head down to Colorado Springs and have a look around there. But yeah, just going to be a bit of an exploring day. Last week's vlog, you will see we did Epcot. We were in there like park opening to park close, drinking around the world. But today, we just want to take it easy. So yeah, follow us along as we head to Hollywood Studios. So the bus stop, so all the times come up on the screen. So we're heading to Hollywood Studios. We've got about 10 minutes. Saying to Kieran, I love the Skyliner here as you walk in, flying above you. We're yet to do the Skyliner, we might do it today. But yeah, Kieran's first experience of Hollywood Studios. Security was really quick yesterday, wasn't it? With the new, I feel like that's different. But all the last few parks we've been to has been more like classic bag check.
Yeah, like at Tokyo, it was just busy, wasn't it?
Tokyo was quick actually, it wasn't the same, it was just like busy. You go for, yeah, it's a bit more staggered now. It's about, just gone 9, half 9?
Yeah.
Maybe. But I think the park is quite busy.
10 to 10.
Oh, 10 to 10. Where's the morning gone? But yeah, this is one of the Skyliner hubs that you can get on, and that'll take you to Caribbean Beach and Riviera. Then you can swap over there for Epcot. Yeah, another Disney park ticked off for you. We're in though, we're in. that took 2 seconds, we're fine. And yeah, we're meeting my mum and dad and auntie and uncle up at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I can never say that. I always get tongue twisted when I start to say that. Yeah, gonna meet them up at the top. Oh, it's busy today.
Oh, it's like the thing with theatre in LA, isn't it?
Yeah. Just coming past Muppets, there's lots of construction noise going on, and we can see some plans for Monsters Inc. Yay! But yeah, we're heading into Galaxy's Edge for some breakfast, and it's everybody's first time going in here. Uncle Matt is a big fan, big Star Wars fan. Kieran's obviously seen the one in California. But yeah, it's pretty busy. Don't think we're getting any of the rides today. Okay, we've got our Ronto wraps. This area is to the side of the Ronto wrap area. I don't know if it's connected to it, but we always come in this little garden area and there's loads of seats. Dad's got some fancy margarita. Is it a margarita?
It's the margarita.
Yeah. I'm doing a non-alcoholic this morning because I think I drank too much for me yesterday. And you've got the same, haven't you? Like the grapefruit cocktail, Surlac. I've got the Tatooine Sunset. I've had this before, it's really good. It's quite expensive if you buy it on its own, but obviously with the dining plan, you do get a drink or a non-alcoholic drink or an alcoholic drink. So ours came to about $53 because I've got a non-alcoholic drink. Yours came to like 67. But obviously it's free with the quick service dining plan, so it's such a good meal. Obviously you don't get any like sides or anything with it, but it is a really good like different type of meal here. There's lots of cool food in Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, that Ronto wrap is so good. It's really filling, and yeah, great use of a quick service meal. And so you can get the normal Ronto wrap, not the breakfast one, all day long, which is good. But I completely forgot, we've got an Ogre's Cantina. Ogre's Cantina reservation at 11:30.
Have you seen?
Uncle Matt's hungry.
So usually Alison, she says something, anything I say, she'll say something funny in the background. Yeah, so we've got that in a minute, well, half an hour. We're going to have a little walk around, go to the Millennium Falcon, get some pictures, and then, yeah, time to check in for there. And have a little drink in Ogre's, which is exciting.
Is it here where you think it was?
Pardon?
Where was it like they zoomed into? Was it here?
There. So there's not, we can go in there actually, it's not a bit much of a queue. Wow, it doesn't get old this, it's so cool. See what Uncle Matt thinks of it. Yeah, we'll go do that now, yeah. I think it was that one.
Yeah.
What do you think, Matt? Very cool. And it's really cool at night as well, up here. But yeah, we're going to see if we can get a picture there. I don't know if it, was it there or was it?
I don't know. I thought it was up there.
No, it was up here. But you turn around, yeah. She's going to make you turn around, yeah, we'll do that then. Just did our picture up here. I'll pop in the picture. I might be able to pop in the little zoom out picture as well so you can see what that looks like. But that was cool. Just scanned our magic bands. Having some Millennium Falcon malfunction going on. And then right over here is Ogre's. So we're going to head there now. Put our request in that we'd like a table because it can be standard, it can be seated. But we'll see what they can do. Rides are very busy today, so we will just see what we can, maybe do some shows and have some food. Kieran fancies a blue milk and it is a snack credit. This is the menu. Oh, they do like food and stuff here now. And you think you can add rum and stuff to the blue milk, but no, I just said that. I think you can get it with rum,
That wouldn't be a snack.
but that's not going to be a snack, and we need to balance out our alcohol intake today.
I'm fine.
Mr. Kieran. Well, these are like a pretzel with salt and caramel chocolate sauce.
Thank you.
You've not tried the green one yet, have you? We're trying each.
Yeah,
try one of each. Try the green one. You like it earthy? Is it grass? Yeah. Swamp water. I think that one's more Fruit Loopy, or it used to be a bit more like perfumed.
Well, definitely.
That's nicer.
That was nice.
I'm gonna try the green one again because I can't remember. It was like 6 years ago maybe when I had this. So
Yeah, but they're both quite nice.
this tastes more like citrus, like fruity now than it used to. It's definitely not as like earthy. I don't mind that. That's definitely improved the green one. Can I just try a bit of the blue one again?
Like a little bit tonight.
Yeah, prefer the blue one. It's definitely improved that flavour over the years because it used to be very weird.
The green one used to be actually green and
Yeah, it used
like
to be a bit. It tastes like grass, definitely.
Ready? Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Up to you. Go on.
Jamie, look, 3.
It's cool. Isn't it? Oh, great seat as well. Yeah, I need to get something different. I don't want the fuzzy tauntaun again. I've had that too many times. Yes, we're back on the alcohol. You cheers him? Cheers! Star Wars! Strong. I've gone for the Mythosaur. And it's, yeah, alcoholic.
Strong. Nice.
It's very cool in here. And a lovely drink.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, great table as well over here. All done in Galaxy's Edge. We're now heading through the Toy Story area to get to the Little Mermaid show, which has been redone recently and reopened. I feel like it was closed for like 5 years, like since COVID, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't done it in many years. And Matty is somewhere in the park, so it'll be really good to watch it with him, as he is like a #1 Little Mermaid fan. And yeah, we're just going to cut through Toy Story quickly, get to the theatre. Yeah, that might be it for Hollywood Studios for today. Might catch something else before we go. Oh, Toy Story. I do love Toy Story. We've got to have another full day here for sure. I might pop back in tonight and do Fantasmic. We'll see how it goes. This is the new food stand with the pizza spring rolls, so definitely want to try them at some point. And you've got alien swirling saucers. Yeah, this is the kind of the way you come in if you're coming from Galaxy's Edge. Okay, we decided to head on to Tower of Terror. This is Kieran's last Tower of Terror in the world.
Yeah, done them all.
This is the OG. This is the OG. This is the original. Matty's here with us. He's got his Tower of Terror stuff on, and he's going to do the Glambot. Yeah, we love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to watch the Little Mermaid show, and it got cancelled, so they gave us fast passes. So we managed to go in here and skip the 80-minute queue. Okay, we're heading out of Hollywood Studios. Just leaving to go to Coronado Springs for the afternoon, get some food. Just showing you here where you get the boat if you wanted to head up towards the boardwalk, Swan and Dolphin, Yacht and Beach Club, and Epcot. Obviously you can get the Skyliner. We're just going to head towards the buses, get to Coronado, show Kieran that resort, and get a couple of drinks. I think the guys are going to watch the football in Rick's Bar. That always shows kind of international football. If that's something you wanted to still watch while you're over on holiday. But yeah, we're ready for a chill. We're ready to grab some food. And Coronado's such a nice hotel to look around as well. You've got the Destino Tower, you've got the Three Bridges, and yeah, it's about 2 o'clock I think now. Not actually sure. But it was good to get on Tower of Terror. And yeah, ready to have a bit of a chill for the rest of the day. It's a good little morning in Hollywood Studios. yeah, I'm desperate to get on the Skyliner, but there's no reason to at the moment. Sure, we'll be doing it lots in the next couple of days. Right, we're at Coronado Springs, just going into the Destino Tower, Grand Destino Tower. I love the entrance of this hotel. Oh my god, it smells amazing in here. But this is just incredible. I love this wall, I always have. We last stayed in here in 22. It's a big resort, this one, but as I say, if you're looking for a bit more of a elevated moderate, but like a moderate price hotel but deluxe feel, this is like the one. The tower is always going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's incredible. And there's lots of restaurants and things to do at this resort as well. Go down here. This is the Barcelona Lounge. My mother's favourite place. She's getting settled for a drink. Look at this bar. Mum, you settled there? Made yourself at home?
Yeah, I am at home. Yeah.
Since we've come back here, we've been to Barcelona. Where's the hidden Mickey?
See if you can see it.
Oh, like the big... Is it this here? Like this big... Is it like a big one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it there. So there's it goes like that. It takes up the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like half his head. It's like Disney Channel. Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've just walked along to the older area, like the original check-in area of Colorado Springs, and Daisy's there. Matthew's made a beeline for Daisy. Aww. I love that. Hi guys, just popping on here at the end of the vlog. Completely forgot to do an outro for most of my videos, just a heads up, so they're probably going to be a lot of them coming from my house a couple of months later as I rewatch and edit these vlogs. But we had an incredible day on Valentine's Day back in February at Hollywood Studios. So didn't do too much. We knew we wanted like half a morning there to do the Galaxy's Edge, like, well, mainly a Ronto wrap, and Ogre's Cantina as well. Wanted to show Uncle Matt and Auntie Jean that. And then we'd originally aimed for us to go in early to try and do the Glambot. So if you don't know what the Glambot is, you will have seen it in this vlog. So when you go on Tower of Terror in Walt Disney World, and I don't know if they do it anywhere else, let me know, but in Walt Disney World they give you a little video as well as your ride photo that's like, you'll get that with your, if you do have the memory maker, and say most of the UK tickets, you do get the memory maker included. So at the end of the ride, you'll scan the photo and then it'll come onto the app. And it's usually about, the videos take a little bit longer. I got it actually the next day. So me and Matty had just been like, right, we're gonna go on Tower of Terror, it's his favourite ride, and we're gonna do the Glambot. So I was like, yeah, great, let's go early. And because we had such a late night the night before, because we ended up drinking around the world, and yeah, we all needed a little bit of a lie-in. Matty met us later on and we were like, we're not going to get on Tower of Terror. It's going to be a busy queue. Don't really want to do, like, I think it was 80 minutes. But we were going to watch the Little Mermaid show. Wanted to watch that with Matty. And then that got closed and the show wasn't running. They run shows all through the day. But the one we were going to go to had to be cancelled. So we got fast passes. And it does happen sometimes. I say most of the time, if you've been queuing for a ride or expected to go on a show or whatever, they do give out lightning lanes. I'm so sorry. I need to stop saying fast passes, please. I just need to start saying lightning lanes. It's been like, what, 6 years it's been lightning lanes? But yeah, hopefully you know what I mean. Skip the queue. So unfortunately, didn't get to do Little Mermaid show with Matty. I did do it a few days later. We went back in and did it as a family. Matty was actually leaving that night of this vlog, so he'd gone home by that time, but we did go back and do it and it was really cool. But we ended up, yeah, managing to go then on Tower of Terror. My mum and Auntie Jean skipped it. My Auntie Jean will never go on it. She's very brave with some rides, but she will not do Tower of Terror. My mum's not too fussed. She's done it a few times, but she was like, I'll sit with Auntie Jean. So me, Dad, Uncle Matt, Kieran and Matty did Tower of Terror and managed to do the Glambot. So you will see me like flicking my wig on there. The video usually happens when it first goes to the top, stops, and the doors open. It's when you kind of stood for a few seconds looking out onto Hollywood Studios and it shakes and it like drops you again. So we kind of knew it was there. So did a little bit of something. It missed out one little bit. I think we were kissing to the camera, but you just got to be like, obviously to yourself, you're doing it fast, but you slow it down, and that's kind of the Glambot moment. So I'm really glad we got to do that. For the first try, for one shot at it, we did pretty well. So yeah, pleased with that. So the rest of the day then we headed to Coronado Springs. It was great to get back to that resort. I love that resort. And I wanted to make sure on this trip that Kieran saw definitely the resorts that we had stayed in before, or like hold a special place in our heart. Like Coronado is one of them. So I'm glad that he got to see that there. The football wasn't actually playing in the Rick's Sports Bar. So we ended up just having food in their kind of quick service location. So yeah, we just had some dinner there. I can't even remember what I had. I think I had pasta and meatballs maybe. I'm not too sure. It's kind of like a standard quick service location there. I don't want to go there specifically for something. Whereas like Port Orleans French Quarter has like jambalaya and gumbo and like that sort of like different kind of cuisine, and some other quick service location hotels have different bits and bobs, but usually you'll find like burgers, pizza, pasta bowls, sandwiches, that kind of thing, chicken tenders. So there's always something to get. So yeah, I had about an hour or so at Coronado. Matty then needs to get back to French Quarter to then get a taxi back to the airport. He did leave it a little bit last minute. I think his flight got delayed anyway, so it was all good. We let him and Kieran go ahead. They ended up having a couple of hurricanes at the bar, and we actually all went to Walmart. So we were supposed to do that the day before morning, but then because of going in early to Epcot and all of that, we decided, I was like, I just need to get Walmart done at the beginning of the trip. I always like going Target, Walmart, somewhere like that. So I was like, right, let's get that done now and then go back to the hotel. And it was a pretty chilled night. We actually ended up, I think, just chilling at the pool bar. It was Valentine's Day, this vlog, so the queue for the beignets on Valentine's Day, I've never seen anything like it. It was like all the way out the door. They were doing like a February like special, like a speciality like berry, like a raspberry sauce. I didn't actually end up having it. I think my dad did and he said they were good, but I think that was the last day for them maybe. But the queue was like all the way out around the resort, like down like this pathway. So we didn't queue for beignets, but that queue was there all day into like the night time when they shut. So it was busy. So yeah, all I can remember is doing Walmart probably for about an hour and then just chilling back at the resort. From what I remember, I've hardly got any pictures from this day. So we just did Star Wars. We got those really cool zoomed out shots. There's so many good like photo ops, especially with the memory maker. And Star Wars has got some really cool ones. So just always ask a cast member or look out for like that they've got like green like uniforms on, the photographers, the cast members. Just always ask them. There's always some cool shots. And you'll usually see it on the app as well. It'll tell you where to go for them and things. So yeah, I'm glad we did that. We did obviously go back in and do the rides at a later date. But yeah, I liked this trip. We were doing like mornings in the park, half day in the park, just kind of taking it easy a little bit, apart from the first day, drinking around the world. But it was a much more chilled holiday, which was good. But thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe, like the video as well. More people will see it then. And yeah, thank you for following along, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.